Hey everybody, and welcome to another live stream. This time we're gonna be with Mac, and of course, hi Mac first,
Hello.
and with all of you in the chat. So yeah, you can all just give us your 5 cents about the opinions we're gonna get today. But I had a cool idea to answer questions about Second Life that kind of Google is offering us, which is gonna be just a little fun, and we can see what the main questions about Second Life are, and can we answer them differently that people on Google did, because these are the fast answers from Google, right? Or some other stuff. We'll see. Let's just go along with Google questions about Second Life, because why not? Mm, okay, so hey everybody in the chat. So we have Sabrina, Kuchinta, Hippie, Harlow, uh, Petite for now, and whoever else joins. You can say hi in the chat, why not? So let's check how this will work. Another idea how to spend our time, right? Doing
Yeah, why
shit
not?
around. I know, right? Arabella, I see she said hi. Ashley, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so how do we do this? Anyway, I just went on Google, and the first question is Second Life something, right? And Google kind of offer us questions. So people asked, this is unfortunately in my language, so people also asked, right? So they were gonna give us like questions about Second Life. So Google is suggesting questions that people are like they wonder what they wonder about Second Life. So the first one is Second Life still a thing? That should be like a really legit question, right? I think a lot of people had that. Let's see what they answered. So on December 2021, somebody answered, despite launching in 2003, people still play Second Life, inhabiting the virtual world long past the peak of its popularity. Oof. But why? Really, why? Second Life is still a thing. So it is. Not only that, it's still extremely popular, boosting 1 million active users despite having been around since 2003. What do we think about that? I mean,
Damn.
but I know, like, even does it? Do you have around people around yourself maybe who know what Second Life is? Because when I was talking like to some not friends, yeah, well, friends, like known people, and they were like, "What Second Life is still around?" Right? This is like the main, like, huh? How?
Yeah, a few people like that.
I
Or they
know
just
it.
don't understand what it is.
Yeah, the main problem is, yeah, a lot of people don't get what Second Life is. Some were just like, what the hell are you playing this game for? Because I think the problem with Second Life, it has such a weird reputation about it.
So true.
It's like, oh my god, you're playing that pervert game.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's kind of true though, right? A lot of Second Life it's about sex, so can't say no.
Yeah,
But yeah, we're trying still to show like the different part of Second Life, that you can also be creative or do pretty PG things around in Second Life if you want to, right? So
exactly.
Second Life is still a thing. Yeah, kind of. I don't know how popular it still is. I mean, it is, right? When you see how many people are logged in, I bet like in 2008 and 9 there was a lot more people logged in, but still I think there's still enough. The only thing I'm noticing, it's a lot of creators, right? I think everybody now is already a creator, I guess, because people
True.
are staying. Probably a lot of people who earn money with Second Life are staying in Second Life, right?
Yeah,
I don't know. I just have that feeling, given how many events they are, how everything revolves around shopping, right, and money. I guess so. Sorry, I'm new. Who's the guy? Ashley. Who you guy?
it's me, Mac.
So yeah, it's Mac. I think you should see him on some Saturday sales and around Jason or with Jason sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah,
Or yeah, we're like most people think Second Life is all about BDSM and weird stuff. Then I have to explain that what else you can do in SL. I know. I don't know why Second Life still has such a bad reputation. But then again, it is an adult game, right? It's
yeah, I
Mac
think
Milo,
so.
Naria's friend and talented blogger. Oh, look, they called you a talented
Oh,
blogger.
thank you.
That's so cute. Oh, these topics make me crazy. I can't stand the way SL is described on the internet. Also, yeah, I think also there's a problem with presenting Second Life as kind of a dating game, and that Second Life does that themselves. They do that, right? Because I saw like an ad when I
Yeah.
was playing Sims. I saw an ad about Second Life, and it was like, "You want a date? Join Second Life." And I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I've seen those too though.
Did you see those ads? I was like,
Yeah,
what the hell are you doing, Second Life? Why are you presenting a whole Second Life as a fucking dating game? What's going on? I
right.
mean, I know you can date in Second Life. I know you can have sex in Second Life, but then again, you can do everything else, right? It's not
Yeah.
just about that. Uh, Matt is cute. Hey, hey, hi, Matt. Mac Milo. So it's Mac Milo. Matthew Poole, get your coat. Most
Yeah,
people think SL is sex and shopping, but it's kind of true.
yeah, it is.
It is. Unfortunately, yeah, people do all kinds of stuff, but yeah, like there's a lot of shopping, and not unfortunately, but there's a lot of adult sims. Not gonna lie, right? But it's not just about that. So it's like it's bad, but I think this changed a little because all the vloggers, all the bloggers are trying to present, or creators are trying to present SL as a more creative platform too, right? It's not just about sex. You can do other creative things on it, right? So I don't know.
Yeah,
So I wouldn't say Second Life. What was their question? Is Second Life still a thing? Yeah, it is a thing, right? But you can do practically anything you want in it. So we kind of pulled away from that question, but it's fine. Okay,
true.
next question that Google has, or people on Google have, is Second Life free and safe?
Hmm.
I mean, basically, it is free, but there's a but,
But
of course, yeah. But let's see it's a general answer to this. Oh my god, this is from 2011. Oh god. Well, this
wow.
will be fine. First of all, Second Life is totally free. It will only cost you real dough if you decide to own or rent land, or if you want in game money to shop with. Kind of true. You can
Yeah.
literally log in with a free account, make something wonderful in a community sandbox, an area that allows for temporary project at no charge, and sell it. Kind of true. And then again, you can make money in Second Life, right? And not invest real money. So, but then
Yep.
again, is it still free if you have to put your time in to get paid?
I'd say no, right? But
I know. It can be if you have brains and imagination. Yeah, I always say like that. If you have patience, especially, I think Second Life can be free if you have patience and time, right? Because sometimes you can get such a good free deals around Second Life, but you have to wait for them. So it's the same, right? If you want to fix your avatar, well, you can start with the classic body and I don't know the head, but you will have to wait for like cool deals on, let's say, heads, right? Lelutka is giving each Christmas now for 2 years a head out that you can get practically free, then, right? Then you
yeah,
got a Lelutka head. There's a lot of skin stores giving skins for free, a lot of clothes for free, especially as gifts on events or so on, right? So you can keep Second Life free, but the problem is there's a lot of people who like to shop. So
that's the problem. Yeah,
or own land, right? I think owning land is even more expensive. So if
oh
you want to
yeah,
be creative and do like own a sim or make something in Second Life like a cool sim, you'll have to pay a lot for that sim. That's the problem. So yeah, I don't know how I would say it is basically it is free, but if you want to make something noticeable in Second Life or if you want to be more creative, you'll have to pay for it, right?
yeah.
And you're gonna have to pay a lot of money. Not gonna lie.
True.
Our grid makes it expensive. Gato. Relationship, friendship, music, exploring, all wonderful parts of Second Life. I just got married in SL a few days ago. We live far apart and most likely will never meet in real life, so this is really great. Well, it's free, but so little opinion when no use of many. There even seems where you are not allowed to enter if you didn't register your card. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, if you don't have like a
Yeah,
payment info on file, right? Because
I think there's that as well.
you can kind of prove that you're 18 also with that, I think, or is Second Life still doing that? I remember if you had payment info on file, a lot of sims then allow you to, go to
Ah,
weird kind
okay.
of sim. So if you have your payment info, I guess, because that means you own a credit card and that means you're old enough, right?
Apparently.
As far as land and it being expensive, I get it. It depends on how you look at it. What I spend in a month for land, many spend in a night at a club in real life. Yeah, but it's real life. There are worst ways to spend money. Yeah, true. I know, but sometimes I don't know. Like it's hard to compare real life stuff with virtual stuff because at the end of the day, when Second Life will delete, you'll have nothing except maybe memories if you remember what you did, right? But other than that,
Yeah,
you won't own none of the virtual things, right? I guess so.
true.
It's kind of, yeah, but yeah, I do get the argument that that it's better to, like, you can spend money in Second Life if you don't go in a club in real life or something, of course. But I would say the most, like, a good thing is also you can earn money in Second Life, right?
Yeah.
Did you earn any money, Mac, in Second Life?
I've tried the whole fishing thing and stuff like that. That was cool.
Oh yeah, you can go fishing and snapshots and friends. Okay, so yeah, kinda it is free, but not really. And oh wait, that's my questions then later, but not really, right? So I guess
Yeah.
you can keep it free, but most people, let's be honest,
Depends
they
how you
do
want to play it.
they do put some money into SL, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, still a thing. It's like pretty similar. It's still a thing. Is Second Life like Sims? Oh,
Hmm.
good question, Google. Good question. Let's see what they answered. Second Life is a virtual world where you have an avatar and can go around to different Sims worlds and chat with other people. It's kind of like IMVU, but you can move around freely. That's kind of true. And you can actually use voice. Okay. It's nothing like The Sims except for the fact that it has pixel people you can dress up. Well, but then again, you can also
Yeah.
build your own home, right? So it's, it seems like a lot of people
Yeah.
just build neighborhoods or homes and then furnish them. So in this aspect, it's also the same, right?
I'd say so, yeah, because like you could do the whole like Zero Life thing and then really live out that sim kind of thing if you
Yeah.
wanted to do
Oh,
that, but
actually, NASA, you can, yeah, has that, what, Exo Live,
yeah.
yeah, something, Exo Life. And you can also, like, you have to go pee and eat and so on in Second Life. So you can do that, but the only difference, I think, is like Second Life has real people inside, right? So I can talk to you, let's say. We basically, I would say we don't have NPCs, but you kind of can also have NPCs, right?
True, yeah, you can.
I mean, if you're good at scripting, those NPCs can do some stuff too around, right?
They really can.
Did you remember that scene of RLV in the dungeon?
Yeah. It was interesting.
I know, right? Not really, it's different. Sim is a very closed gameplay. In SL, we are free and usually playing one character at a time. True, yeah, you can. Well, you can have alts and play more characters, but at the time, well, I've been logged on my alt and me at some point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Maybe you can handle 2 or 3 logged in. More than that, it's like it gets laggy. Your Avi can't die like in a sim. What happens in Exo Life if you don't eat?
Nothing.
Okay. So basically can't die.
Yeah, you're good.
But your Avi can die in some roleplay stuff, right? In Second Life you have different zombie roleplays or some kind of games where your XP goes down. Didn't we?
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know. No, I don't think Mac, you were with us when we, or were you when we joined that Gore sim? I think it was just Jason and Tommy and
Yeah, I wasn't
Timmy.
there.
Yeah. So we were kind of fighting there, and kind of your character basically died and just laid on the
No
floor,
way.
right? SL is like PvP Sims. I don't know. I did play Sims and I'm playing Second, so I think it's like it. A lot of the concept is it's pretty much the same, right? Except In Second Life, you kind of play with real people and play. You are with
Mhm.
real people. Don't play with them, but you kind of are with the real people inside. And in Sims, you are kind of with NPCs, right?
Yeah,
And you kind of make their own stories. Here, you have to like just make your story with real people if you want, or I don't know, role play or something,
yeah,
whatever you want to do. Basically, you can also have kids in both worlds. So
true.
in SL, you die inside sometimes through aka burnout. If you do farming in SL, you can actually kill animals. My hobby forgot to feed them or put them back in inventory. Oh
Oh
no.
no.
So yeah, I think like Sims and Second Life has have a lot of similarities. The only thing is like yeah, in Sims you won't have the contact with the real people, and here you have it, which is like a good part of SL, I think.
Yeah, I'd
IMVU
agree.
on the other hand, I did try. Did you try IMVU?
Many years ago, but
I think
it
I
wasn't for
was
me, I don't
one
think.
day in I was first playing Second Life and then I tried IMVU. The main thing that bothered me is the pose ball moving on pose balls.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
hated
hate
that.
that. I know when you come in the room and you cannot freely move, it was just like, oh, really? Which year is
Yeah.
that? But yeah, I don't know. It's like I once you tried ASL and then you try IMVU, it's just not the same. I do get people who first played IMVU and then moved to ASL. Okay, but because you don't know better, I guess.
True.
But yeah, it's like it just doesn't hit the same when you're deep in SL and then you try IMVU. I don't know. It's just some business demand land, and it's not a waste. Is the means to make money. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, if you can make money out of paying for Sims, for sure. But I know it can be hard for some, right? I tried IMVU for 2 nights. It was awkward.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, kind of similar to Sims a little. Let's see what else. Is Second Life an 18 plus game?
Definitely, I'd say.
If you're at least 19 years of age and the legal age of majority in your jurisdiction is greater, then you may access certain areas of Second Life in accordance with our skill gaming policy over 18 users. I, I mean, I met people who were not 18 in Second Life, right?
Right.
At one point, one of my subscribers, she was a girl, and she had her daughters in Second Life. I think they were 16 and 14 or something. I mean, under supervision, I guess it's fine. Also,
Yeah,
Second Life doesn't have to be like, if you don't want to see adult parts of it, you don't have to,
that's
right?
true.
But I think the policy is you have to be over 18, especially because of all the weird people you can stumble upon. But then
Yeah,
again, if you're on the internet, I think 14-year-olds are pretty savvy what they can do or can't do on the internet. You know what I mean?
I'd say so, yeah.
I'm still shook by some weird sex stuff, and I'm 24 years old. I think we all are, to be honest, when you stumble upon some weird sims. We
God, yeah,
especially like to explore, right, Mac? And then we just
we
stumble
do
upon the weirdest shit ever.
end up scarred for life.
I know. On the other hand, it's funny, right? Because you're like, oh my god, that's a fetish too, really?
Yeah,
Cool. I
never
can't
ceases to amaze.
I can't get out of my mind that clown
Oh my
sex
God,
plays.
no.
That was hilarious. It was funny though. They were all clowns. That was
Oof.
funny. There are sometimes weird kinky people in normal sims. I don't know, but yeah, if you join Second Life, even if you're not, I mean, I don't say you need to, but if you do, right, just stay away from the adult places, and I think you're good, right? It's still, at the end of the day, if you keep it like a Barbie gameplay, I guess, right? You're dressing your
Yeah,
avatar, making your skin. I mean, you know, you can be under 18, I guess, and still keep it PG, I guess. But yeah, if you're not sure, then rather don't join, right?
true.
Oh my god. Oh, the Diaper Academy also, right? Oh god. That was another shit show there. People watching on weird sim. Yeah, that of course if you're open to that, because we are, right? I don't care. I can go check anything in Second Life and just laugh about it. It's fine. I know there's somebody who has this as a kink or finds this sex. It's fine. Nothing wrong with it, right? But you're there to just like observe, I guess, and just giggle a
Yeah.
little. Hi all, I'm in time. Yeah, kinda. Hello, PLC and Tezukuri. AFK stuff with horror movie bad guys. Pretty funny. So yeah, I think yeah, don't join if you feel unsure, but hey, if you wanna stay on the good side of SL, sure, why not? Is
Yeah.
Second Life safe for 13-year-olds? Next question. I wanna see what Google answer is. Second Life is generally for adults 18 years and older. However, if you are 13 years of age or older, you can use Second Life with some restrictions. If you're 16 to 17 years old, you can access regions and search results that have a general maturity rating. Okay. That was in 2012. I think things change. I think now when I don't think you have to prove your age now. You just check mark that you want to search for adult places, right?
Right.
I think it's like that because my alts they don't have credit cards on it, and I just checked mark adult places. I can go to them, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. Gotta love the weird pickup lines I get from the fetish sims though. Hi Naria and Mac Lisa. Good to see you all again. Should not play if you're under 18, but it's too easy to lie. I have been since 2012 and I've seen a lot, especially being in gore. Oh my god, 13, it's a baby. Gonna preserve the children. Bring her Karen wig. I don't know. I think people, I don't know, because they're older now, but let's think a little back. How were you at 18? Like,
Oh God, yeah.
I wasn't that innocent, right? I mean, we knew
No,
about
definitely not.
stuff. That's the problem, right? And when you get older, you kind of forget how you were at 18. Yeah.
True.
Some people can be pretty grown and at 13, right? And this shit, like entering Second Life, wouldn't bother them at all, probably, because they've been God knows on what pages already, right? Yeah, of course, you
Exactly.
have people who don't know anything yet, but you have to differentiate between those. It's like kind of, I don't know. I
Yeah,
would
it's like
say,
different times now as
yeah, I
well.
would say this should be definitely a parent thing, right?
Hell yeah.
I was naive at 18. I don't know. I wasn't even that naive at 13 and 14, and I was already partying outside at 14 and everything, right? It wasn't
Yeah.
such a big deal, right? And I don't know, it just depends on the parents and how you're raised. So I think this shouldn't be now, each individual has to decide by themselves, but also if like you're 13, 14, 15, the parent should have a look over what you're doing online, I guess, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Because that goes for the same. It's like YouTube that I'm always bitching about. Why doesn't YouTube allow, some adult content at least, right? It's
Yeah.
like, oh my god, you're so PG now. But then again, your minors can see that. Yeah, but that's the parents' job for minors to not see that, right?
I'd agree.
Yeah. You mean like show them how it is properly done? I mean, I didn't mind. Like as I said, I knew a girl who had her daughters in, and they were like doing like pretty normal thing. They were like selling gacha, dressed. It was nothing, I
Yeah,
didn't
it's like
think there
making
was
it right.
nothing wrong. Yeah, they were with their mom hanging around. Like it was like a pretty nice game for them, right? She even opened a sim for them. They had like a gacha selling place there. I mean, once you're under maybe a parental supervision of it, I don't see nothing wrong with playing it even if you're like 14, 15, I guess. But
Yeah.
definitely there have to be some restrictions, I guess. I'd prefer age restrictions so I'm protected from having a chat with children. Teenagers know things, but they lack skills to manage stuff safely. That is a problem. My kids who are 16, 19 know more than I did at that age. I monitor their internet, have access to their passwords, but it's. Oh, I want more of that. Sorry, I'm joking. If the children always. I don't know. I would say, like, yeah, keep it like 18, I guess, Second Life. But hey, if you're younger and you have permission from your parents, I guess, or you think you're savvy enough to avoid all the pedos in Second Life, go for it. I don't
God,
know.
yeah.
I don't know what else to say.
It's true though. It's dangerous.
Well, it's as dangerous where you hang, actually, right?
True.
I don't think you're gonna be in danger on some shopping sims or on your own land. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like if you're gonna hang on weird sims, yes, you might be in danger, but just watch out with who you're hanging and everything. But yeah, no, that's then
True
you
though.
learn that with experience, I guess. Yeah, SL is a learning experience. Then you go, there you go. The problem is also all those 13, 14 year olds, maybe they played IMVU already, right? So that's even a more
Yeah.
toxic place than Second Life, I think. I don't know why, but when I joined TimeView, yeah, it is a little more toxic than Second Life, to be honest. It's a lot more younger people who are like also talking a lot of shit, right? So, because here in Second Life, you can there's easy to stumble upon nice people, right? Grown up people who are respectful, I guess, also, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can find weirdos, but you find them on adult sims, of course, easily. Oh, you'd be surprised. I've been prepositions while I was standing at my home. That's why you get a orb, right? It's like you can always protect yourself, right? It's just a matter of some people have their whole sims closed, so they get nothing on their land, right? So it just depends how open you let it. It's the same, right? You're gonna get butter at your home if you have it opened. If you have uh, if you have ban lines, which I don't agree with, or if you have security orbs, then yeah, you won't, right? Also, when you get a message, you can. Hey, Roblox isn't safe too, right? And there are like kids there.
God,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, and you can always get security orbs, or just when you get a weird message, just block a person. It's like the easiest thing ever. Um,
True.
so many pedos so easily to get caught up with strange people. I have an orp lol. We have two sims over, but he's still messy. Block. There's a block button. You know what I mean? I don't think it's that hard to cut people off in Second Life. It's like an easy solution. Also, you can report them and everything. It's not that a lot is done there, but there's still a block button for people like that, right? So
Yeah.
I think it's just like I
Being
don't know.
savvy enough to
Even
not
if you
engage,
get
isn't it?
weird
And
messages, yeah, just don't engage with them. That's all, right? Yeah, Roblox is not safe too. There's a culture of bullying kids that I really don't like. Yes, I have met many nice, wonderful people on SL. There are a good share of naughty people, but you have to vet them well. Never give personal info. Number one rule. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, then again, we're all under our, you know, imaginary names, right?
yeah.
I mean, that's like a major rule anywhere on internet, right? If you don't know that and you enter Second Life, I don't know what you're doing on internet in general, right?
True.
So yeah, don't give your personal info to people. I mean, if you're scared, like I don't give a shit, right? You have my YouTube, right? You have where I live practically, right? You know what I mean. I showed myself. I showed my info. If you're like checking correctly on my videos, I guess. But I don't think anybody will travel to my country, so it's fine. Probably it's more dangerous in America, but oh well. In SL, it's very easy to defend itself. My home is close to the public. I don't know. I have my home open just because I don't get a lot of people on my land, even though my land was on SL Secrets and where I live. But there were just a couple of visitors just checking, nothing special, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't know what they can do on your land. They can change your sheets, and that's kind of it, right? They can have sex on your bed. Oh well, go right ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only one person I shared, but I've known them for 8 years. I don't know. I don't know if it's a different culture here. Maybe in America it's a little more scary, but I never had problems with any data here. Did you, Mac?
No, not really.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I don't think like Europeans are that scared about. the personal information, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, we're too relaxed with it, aren't we?
I like, especially me. I'm not. I'm from fucking Slovenia. Who the fuck will come to Slovenia and do anything? To be honest, you know what I mean. I mean, maybe in America because it's more like, you can pass states faster. Here is like, fuck, you have to
True.
pass a border. Are you crazy? Or take a 8 hour plane to come somewhere smart. You know what I mean? I leave my land open, it's mainland, and I want people to be able to fly. Yeah, same. I have my land open. I don't mind people visiting, even. I even don't mind trolls, right? Or, it's always like people are so scared about trolls and griefers, right? But in
Yeah,
second, what are you scared about? You can always teleport away, right? It's like if you want to get trolled or griefed upon, it's kind of your fault a little because you're staying there, right?
yeah,
You can always just go away, do something else, or I don't. They cannot follow you in Second Life, right?
exactly.
Because they don't know where you're teleporting. So America is scary, especially now. Yeah, I feel sorry for you, my little people. This is like damn. People from Europe are more chilled. There you go. I wish someone could cam in my real life bedroom and change my sheets.
Oh, that would be good.
Oh damn! Yeah, don't talk. Oh shit! I would have to change my sheet slowly, to be honest, but it's fine. Okay. Anyway, let's check the next. This was like fun. Yeah, we came to all this debate about the Second Life save for 13-year-olds. We talked so much, I already forgot what the question was.
So,
I was a bit scary because of the person profile. You SL house, of course. I don't know. I never, for me, nothing like seriously bad happened in SL yet. So I don't know. Even like if you expose my information, it's fine. I expose it myself. So where's the point then? Because I'm not hiding, right? Maybe that's the point. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Why did Second Life fail? Ooh, this one would be a good one.
ooh,
Oof, Google, you're doing this. Why did Second Life fail? Okay, let's see. Let's see what they have. Why did Second Life fail? Second Life failed to become a mass market product because the game has an extremely high learning curve. Ooh, I agree with that.
ooh, yeah.
It suffered from frequent platform meltdowns due to consistent copyright infringements and unrealistic expectations. Ooh, that one is a deep
Ooh,
one. I do agree with extremely high learning curve. Oh my god.
yeah.
Did it fail? Question mark. I mean, I think like how popular it was in 2009. Remember when Second Life was all the boom, like all the real life, like it was such a boom, like metaverse was now for a
Yeah.
hot month. Now everything went quiet again, right? But I
Had all
think
the
like
branding and
all the
everything.
I remember in 2009 or 8 or whatever, like all the real life stores wanted to open stuff. I even remember my country had a sim in here, right? There were
Oh, no
so
way.
many people like going into Second Life, and then all of a sudden it was not popular anymore. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but yeah, I think it's like the problem, the learning curve, how you start Second Life and how you come to like creating your avatar. I think this is like it's so difficult at the start that a lot of people just give up, and I've seen that over and over again, especially because I'm trying to help people in Second Life. I see numerous times when a person joins, asks me for help, right? I try to help them and then they never log back in. It's like that's
Yeah,
why I started making all these tutorials, because then I just can send a tutorial. I don't have to give one-on-one help anymore, right? Because that's a
true.
waste of time in this case. You're like taking hours to help somebody, and then they're just giving up on the whole game, and you're like, oh, really?
Yeah, it takes a while to get used to it, right?
Uh, Tell me one multiplayer game where you don't have need to. Yeah, I know, but I played a lot of multiplayer games, and it's really easier, especially if you go by sims, right? Dressing a sim, it's so easy, right? Making characters for any other multiplayer games, it's so easy. Here in Second Life, like when you till you learn what mesh is that you have to cover, it's probably so hard, especially because I think Second Life has a lot of older population, right?
Yeah.
I think a lot of people who are like above 40, 50 also join Second Life, so this must be horrible for them, right?
True.
I think the game, like every other game during the economic crisis, and since there was real company at that time in it, it really fell apart. I thought SL might go to VR, but SL says no. I don't think SL would be good in VR.
Me either.
I think as it is, it's okay. I just hope, like now, it's a good example. They will maybe do something good. They're talking about making new avatars for Second Life, right? So
Yeah.
they will do the starter new avatars being full mesh, and then they are asking creators to create clothes for that mesh avatars that they will give at the start. So this could be like a good option, right?
True. It'll take a lot of the confusion out of the start when you play it too.
I think a lot of confusion would be taken out if this system avatars would disappear.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I think the most confusion comes with the system avatars, and then you have to overlay mesh over it, right? So I think this is where the most, and then you see sometimes two heads, two bodies. People are like, "What the hell is this shit?" Right?
Yeah. What am I doing?
They told they go VR in far future, but before they need to change really a lot. I think like Second Life, a lot of people are complaining there's no mobile game for Second Life.
I heard that they're working on it somewhere.
They had before, they already had a mobile game, but damn, if you wanted to go in 3D, right, it was like everything was gray,
Ah,
nothing
yeah.
was loading. I forgot what that thing was called. Somebody who remembers or still has it. There
I know
was
the
an
one you
app.
mean, yeah.
Hmm.
But they are supposed to be working on like a full function one.
Yeah, they've been saying that for years.
Yeah,
Yeah, Sensor
hopefully.
was an SL attempt to entering the VR market. It failed, and the project was crashed. I think second Sensor is still like running, right? But Linden Labs sold it, so but Sensor is still
Um,
definitely running, right?
yeah,
We should do a survey with all Naria's viewers. If vendors made clothing for the upcoming system mesh avatars, I would be so happy. I know. I wish they have the opportunity now to Lumia. Yeah, thank you. It was Lumia. Thank you, Lumia. That was the app. Yeah, I wish they will take now this like to another level where it could be easier for people to get into Second Life, right? I mean,
true.
there's such a big opportunity to do that, and yeah, and I wish they do these welcoming areas a little more modern, because
Oh, they
yeah,
really need to.
because once you step in, you're like, huh? Well, that was
Yeah.
not what I saw on YouTube or on the pictures.
So true though.
I know. So yeah, I don't know. It's a big opportunity to make it easier, but then again, we'll see. They could do something with those new avatars. I can't wait to see what they do, though. But yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm not trusting Linden Lab with too much, though.
Yeah.
We'll see. Sometimes they disappoint, to be honest. But let's hope for the best. I started SL at 45, now I'm 59, Mayra. I said, okay, never had it. I also know a lot of like older people in SL, and they're still keeping their avatars in the system avis, and mostly I think it's because they don't know how to mesh themselves up, right? I
It could
loved
be.
Lumia. I lost my phone and it went bye bye. Yeah, but we'll see. Like, let's see what's coming in the future for Second Life. I guess we'll see. We'll see. So, yeah, it didn't fail, but on the other hand, yeah, there's a lot of problems in Second Life. Maybe that's why there's a lot of people playing it, but not as many as it could, right? I think.
True.
What replaced Second Life?
Ooh,
Wow. Damn, Google, you're being rough now with these questions, right?
they are.
I started at 19, now I'm 31. I wish would make sim crossings better when sailing. Yeah, the lag, the crossings, that can all be done better. 9 games like Second Life, so I don't think it nothing said that it replaced them, but like similar ones. So IMVU, yeah, definitely. But I think IMVU it's a little worse than Second Life, given that you can't move, right?
True.
Is a social focused experience that is available online for free, though a downloadable client through a downloadable client with mobile. Aha, yeah, that's like good on IMView. They do have mobile apps, right? That's a plus, I guess. That Second Life doesn't have right now. Gary's mod. Oh god, I played Gary's mod a little. It's an open sandbox. Sensor was an attempt from Linden Lab to make something similar to Second Life, but in VR. Kind of failed though. I don't think a lot of people in Second Life were happy with Sensor.
Nah.
Yeah, it was like they in my eyes they failed with characters like avatar creations and everything. I know they
Yeah.
would have to get like people to, to uh, create for Sensor too, right? But still, it was like the starting avatars were so blocky; they were just not appealing to try.
Oof.
The migration to the cloud was supposed to make sim crossings way better. Supposed to. I don't know. I still get. I don't know. Are you getting thrown around the Sims? Because when I go
Yeah.
sailing, I still get thrown around the Sims. So I don't know how much the migration to the cloud helped, but not that much, I guess.
Same.
Yeah, especially if you have more people on a boat or in a car or somewhere, then you're just getting thrown all around.
Yeah. End up at the bottom.
Oh, look, so there was a long answer. Let me read that. So Enigma says the use of the mesh body head that Lindenland plans to make will depend so much on the quality and options. I'm hoping so hard that they are as good as Lelutka Maitreya Katwa. Yeah. Let's hope. I have never heard that, Peter, but I'd love to know how it is. Ooh. You mean I have to change my Avi again? Ugh. With all the changes of bodies and heads. Gets expensive. Yeah, that's the problem, right? But I think you can
Does.
keep Second Life also free. I seen some people do a lot of great avatars for free, right? You just have to be
Yeah.
patient to get into the deals, right? Also, I think I played like when I played Second Life first in 2009. I didn't put a penny in. Well, not a dollar in Second Life. I played the whole year. I played it for free.
Yeah.
Well, there was no mesh then yet, but also I have like some alts, right, that I use for new adventures and so, but now I pimped them up a little because there were deals with Lelutka, and so on, and free skins and all the free gifts from events. So they look pretty nice for free, to be honest. Like some
Yeah, it's
even almost
doable.
look better than me, to be honest. We won't have to change mesh avatars. It will be on our own choice. Yeah, you don't have to change. This will be the starter avatars, right? That now they're not mesh. So I looked terrible back then. I'm still a believer in SL and having the right PC, the right between make being alone so much fun. YouTube it. Sim crossings are much smoother now. At least I don't lose my hair anymore. I don't know. I usually don't cross teams alone, so for me are still horrible. Because if we go
Yeah.
sailing, we go sailing with more people, so you're still thrown around all around. Or if you go on a road trip on mainland, you still get thrown around because you're in a car with 2 or 3 people, right? So it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see what Google has for us. I don't even know what. Ah, it was like I don't know any others. Avak in Life is that one that's just text. Others I have never heard of. Binogi, Smet, Twint. What the hell are those?
I know,
Wait,
never heard of it.
wait. You know what? Let's try this. Mabinogi. Oh my god, they're putting us in an anime game. Okay, that's on Steam. Okay, good enough. Smet. What the hell? I never heard of any of those. So I think they're just random
Me either.
games that they can put together. Smith. Wow, looks horrible. Fine, won't even go into it. Okay, can you make money with Second Life? Oh, definitely you can. right?
Hell yeah.
Hmm. Let's see.
Definitely.
Residents of Second Life can make clothing and build other virtual objects, buy and sell products using Linden dollars. And the Linden dollars aren't mere monopoly money. They can be traded for US dollars on an exchange called the Lindens. Now it's Tilia, right?
Yeah.
At a rate of about 1 US dollar to 270. I think it's less now, but okay. That was in 2007. Now it's like around 250 something, or is it still 50, $49 for a Linden? Something like that,
I'm
right?
not sure. Yeah,
Anyway, yeah, you can make money, but you need to have some skills, right? To be honest.
definitely.
Either you know how to work with mesh, right? You know how to work with programs like Maya, Blender, God knows what are the other ones.
Photoshop, doing tattoos and stuff, or
Yeah, or any other 3D modeling programs, I guess.
true.
Yeah, you also have to have some money to start your business, because you're gonna have to invest a little to then start earning. So
Yeah,
especially if you want to have a store, so you have to buy land. But yeah, once you get everything fixed, I think you can earn something, right? At least, if nothing
yeah,
else, something to cover your SL expenses, let's say it like that. The ones
definitely.
who are really good, they can pay bills with Second Life, the real life bills. I'm talking real life rents, got their expenses in real life, right? Because you can exchange Second Life money, so Linden dollars into real life dollars. So yeah, some people definitely earn a living from Second Life, right?
Yeah, they do.
I myself definitely, I'm earning enough to kind of cover my expenses in Second Life, right?
Yeah,
But that's what I'm earning in Second Life, right? But what I earn on YouTube, I actually cover my one or two bills in real life, right?
best way.
So at least something, right? I get something out of it. Let's say it like this. I make Lindens,
True.
but make money gotta be a creator or rent manager stuff. Today it's US dollar. 242. We're already. I didn't exchange Lindens for so long. At one point when I was playing Second Life in 2016 and 17, I kind of put together how much real life money I spent for Second Life in 2 years, and I was a little shocked with the money pulled together. So I said, you know what, I'm not putting no money anymore in Second Life. I'm gonna find something where I can earn money, right? So but yeah, you don't have to be that skilled. You can also just be like a hooker or something, to be honest,
Yeah,
or a
DJ,
baby
there's
girl. They can pay, like men can pay for you, but I don't know how, because everybody now is a baby girl, so probably it's hard to find daddies, right?
a lot of competition.
Yeah, so I guess you can always start with sex work also, but that's a adult part of Second Life, not gonna lie. But yeah, I think it's a lot of competition, so it's harder to earn nowadays, I guess, even in that branch, right?
Yeah,
Also, I see a lot of them go like over, not they turn it into real life stuff. So there's a lot of cam girls, right? All
oh
that
yeah.
love lens adult toys that they're using and stuff like that. So yeah, you'll have to be almost like a real life hooker sometimes.
Oof,
I never ever put any money in SL. Congrats, Peter. Brian, that's
that's
true.
good.
Dade. Look at that. Dade. Yeah, so you can try to earn like that, but it's hard work, to be honest, right? It will take a lot of your
Yeah,
time and dignity.
true.
Probably it's easier to do it in real life, to be honest, than in Second Life for this mere a few lindens, right?
I'd say so, yeah.
Especially because then a lot of them also want voice and so on. Hey, Jason, how's our baby girl?
Hello.
Alfred says, I have a long list of friends who don't log in of log in log in or log in briefly, probably. Yeah, sadly SSX work often go in real life with voice cam, or even some got asked sexy pictures and yeah, it goes then deeper, right? Because if you're gonna be just a normal stripper or escort, it's gonna be a bitch. But yeah, that's another side of Second Life, right?
True.
True. Okay. Let's see. Did Facebook buy Second Life? No. After months of discussion, Mark Zuckerberg and the Meta team have determined that Second Life is the true metaverse. They have now completed negotiations with Linden Lab for the acquisition of Second Life, and the transition is currently in the works. That's a lie. That's like a that's like a bullshit article probably. So no, Linden Lab still owns Second Life, right? That's weird. YouTuber,
Probably, yeah.
what are you talking about? Mark Zuckerberg would never. A lie posted on April 1st. Yeah, I know, I know. I see. April 1st. Yeah, that's a bullshit. But yeah, I hope nobody is reading this shit here. So yeah, that's a not true at all. So Linden Lab is still owning Second Life. I don't think that will change because let's be honest, they are milking some money off here. I don't think they would sell Second
Yeah.
Life anytime soon, right?
Nah, I doubt it.
1st of April, April Fool joke. Yeah, we seen that right away. That's bullshit. Can you play Second Life on mobile? The launch of SL Go mobile app. No, still not. I don't know what they're talking about. This is also bullshit. Uh, Today, just after 9 a.m., Second Life and Linden Lab announced news of an exciting new service for Second Life users called SL Go, which is now in open beta and still in open beta if it exists, I guess. The first ever Second Life mobile app runs on Android devices and soon it will be available. Yeah, that was like a year ago and nothing happened with that. I did hear that they were talking about releasing a mobile app, but I think this is gonna be not soon.
Yeah, it'll take a good while.
Yeah, I think when Meta buys SL, it will be turned off. I don't think nothing is happening with that metaverse of Mark Zuckerberg. I think all the people were like not happy about that one.
Yeah.
At least I didn't think, because they were presenting like that's something new, but are they forgetting Second Life exists for from
Yeah.
2003? Like IMView exists. Where the hell were you? Right? He's trying to present it now that's something like innovation, some kind of innovation. But hello, the people don't even have legs there. I mean, what the hell?
True.
Don't know what he wanted with the metaverse. Probably that was a bigger picture of joining all the virtual worlds together or somehow make some kind of a connection. But yeah, I don't think anything is happening with that. At least I didn't hear
No.
no news for months now. So also people were not really glad about that. Okay, what else? How much does it cost? We can skip that one. Can you have a baby in Second Life?
Mm.
Yes, you can. I think a lot of people come in SL because they know they can get pregnant and have a baby, right?
Yeah, I've heard that a few times actually.
Yeah. And given what a major part sex plays in Second Life, it's not altogether shocking that one activity gaining traction is the chance to give virtual birth, of course. Avatars are able to get pregnant the virtual old fashioned way and can choose the
Mm.
location in which they deliver. Yeah, there's whole clinics and everything. I mean,
Yeah.
if you're missing being pregnant or something, just come in Second Life. You have the whole Zuby baby thing and pregnancies and alpha mamas. It's a
Yeah, there's
whole
big money to
world
be made
here.
there.
I know, like that. Remember that YouTuber was so glad to come. Not Carmen, right? What was Carmen?
Ah,
Carmen.
yeah.
Yeah, I watched her before because of her Sims content, right? But she came so glad in Second Life to be pregnant, right?
Yeah.
Now she doesn't do anything anymore, but yeah, I think she got that whole experience of being pregnant in Second Life, I guess. I don't know,
She
that's
did.
not really what I want to do in Second Life, though we did joke a little we need to get a Zuby baby, right? For the fun of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, in general, yeah, it's like it's more of a fun thing. Also, people adopt like real life
Oh,
people
they
that
do,
are
yeah.
playing kids. Yeah, so it's like it's a whole world there that we didn't explore at all. Yes, you can have a baby in SL, you can buy them outright or role play the whole process. Yeah, SL babies and SL kids are awkward and creepy as fuck to me. I know, I think people have different experiences, right, with this or
Yeah, they do.
opinions on this. I don't know. I find them creepy, but then again, I do understand that some people want to role play also the whole pregnancy thing. Or okay, I don't have nothing against Zuby babies, to be honest. I don't want to have my own because them bitches are expensive, right?
Yeah. You eat all
But
your
I,
prims as well.
yeah, but I do get that. Like we collect animals, right, from emotion and I don't know whatever, right? So I guess
Mhm.
that some people want to have like a baby Zuby baby doll. Okay, if you find babies cute, right? So I guess it's fine
Yeah,
if you're into it. But yeah, a lot of people come into SL for that though, for the whole experience.
they
Um,
do.
ooh, these questions just keep coming and coming. Will Second Life give me a virus? If you're using like anything on the internet, I guess. If you're using your home computer, you will need to download Second Life. If so, click download and install Second Life and save and run the setup file per the installation program. It's a save file which has no viruses. There you go. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I got anything from Second Life ever. So if you
No,
know
but when I
what you're
first started playing, damn.
yeah, if you don't download weird shit, then it's fine. If you download
Yeah,
official viewers like official Second Life viewer, Firestorm, Black Dragon, I think you're good. So
true.
at least I don't have to feed my Gian babies. Yeah, but you have to feed kitty cats, so there's different stuff you have to feed in SL, right? Which can get also expensive. So no, it's pretty safe, right? Don't just stay on official sites. Don't go somewhere weird.
Yeah.
Okay, we know it's a doll. Is Second Life a real game? Ooh, what did they answer? Is Second Life a real game?
Ooh, that's
Linden
interesting.
Lab, the company that created the platform that is Second Life, is emphatic that their creation is not a game. There is no manufactured conflict, no set objective, says spokesman Catherine Smith. It's an entirely open ended experience. Oh no.
Um,
I think we can finish with that question, right? We got so many questions about Second Life. We can do this some other day too, but yeah,
yeah,
I think this is like an ongoing debate that's been spanning itself forever. Like, is Second Life a game or not? I come to the conclusion: call it however the hell you want, right?
yeah,
I mean, for me, I know there like people are. It's not a game if it doesn't have no objective. Yeah, what if you set your own objective, right?
true.
You know what I mean? What if like you come in Second Life and you want to be pregnant and have a baby? Isn't that your objective? You know what I mean? Or if you come in
Yeah,
Second Life to find love, isn't that an objective? You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, I'll just do your shopping or
yeah, you can do
whatever.
your own objectives, right? At the end of the day, I don't know. I defined Second Life. If I'm sitting behind a computer and if I'm like moving my mouse, my keyboard to move an avatar, and if I'm watching something in a 3D world, for me, that's a game, right?
Yeah, I'd agree, definitely.
I don't know. I'll call it a game. A lot of people call it a social platform. A lot of people call it a chat room. A lot of people like at the end of the day, call it how you want. I won't deny it's a virtual platform or social platform or a virtual world even or a game, right? It's anything you want it to be, I guess, right?
It is, it's what you make of it.
Mm. I don't know. For me, I'll always call it a game because for me, it's no different than Sims, I guess, right? At the end of the day, it's just you're playing with real people, and Sims, you're playing with, NPCs, I guess, right?
Yeah,
So, yeah, I agree. It's up to the user what it means for them. Exactly. I'm not gonna fight with nobody. It's not that it's a game, right? For me, it's a game. For you, it's a virtual world, which I think it's kind of the same shit, right? So.
I do, yeah.
The beauty of SL is what it's anything you want it to be, a freedom and diversity. So yeah, guys, I don't know. Did you find this episode interesting? I think it was funny to see what kind of questions of SL about SL will kind of Google ask us. Well,
Yeah,
ask what kind of questions are people asking Google? Let's say it like that about Second Life, right? So yeah, it's interesting. There's a lot more of them, so maybe we can do a part two of this eventually. Or I do have some myself that I found online, but I think we already used an hour today. It's enough of like speaking. So yeah, I don't know. Just make Second Life wherever you wanted to make it, because it's an open world at the end of the day, right? You can do whatever you want in there. Either you come for sex, either you come for shopping, either you come for role play. No matter what you come in for, it's fine, right? It's
Yeah.
open to do whatever you want in here. So yeah, you know, the problem with some people is that they think it's a game without humans behind the obvious, and they treat others badly. Yeah, but again, even if they, I don't know, I'm always saying like they treat badly. I think you can kind of see who's like trolling, I guess, at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, you can sometimes.
I would say like the only thing is like which is a little more controversial is if you come in SL for love, which I don't recommend at all.
Yeah.
Keep love part of SL in the real world. Yeah, there are stories about people really meeting and meeting a life partner and they really are together now in real life, but that's so rare. There's like
It's
millions of
true.
stories behind it where people were lying who they are, or they were not really even the same gender, right? That people
Oh
were in a
yeah,
relationship for years with somebody and then they figure out it was a girl when they thought it's a guy for years. Like there's so many more of those stories. So I would say if you come here for love and you don't know if people are actually playing with you, I would say take it in real life as fast as you can, right? So get there, I don't know, get them on the face cam, get them, get some real life information from them, because if you're gonna keep it in SL and just believe what they say to you, you can get lied for years and not know you're talking with the girl, I guess. Right?
true.
It's like if you come here for love, be a little more careful. For friendships, doesn't really matter, because I
Yeah,
usually don't. If I have friends, if in Second Life, I don't push them to tell me who they are in real life, or if they want,
yeah,
they can share it with me, or even push them to show how they look in real life. When they want, they can show that by themselves, right? But then again, we're here for friendships. So I don't even care. You know what I mean? If you're like,
exactly.
it's a friendship, so I can trust you. Doesn't matter though if you say you're a guy but you're a girl, it's fine. We're still friends, right? Doesn't matter at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yes, don't go to SL for love, bound to get hurt. You don't know who is on the other end. I heard negative stories too. Confirm in real life, exactly. To be fair, for the most part, people are going to be who they are in real life in SL too. If they're jerks in real life, they're going to be jerks in SL too. Yeah, exactly. If you have real life experience with people like that, I think you can handle that situation great also in Second Life, right? Just
Yeah.
don't be too naive and stuff, right? Don't trust people
Don't get
right
caught up
away.
in it, yeah.
I would say that love is love. You're in love with the person. Does it really matter if they're he or she? Yeah, for some it does matter. Ask a guy that question. I think it
True, some
matters.
people, yeah.
No, because I think I met I met a guy once. I went dancing, right, and we just danced together. And I was asking him how is his second life going. He told me a story that he was with the girl before, like
Yeah.
for I think like he said around for 2 years, and then he figured out it was a guy.
Oh, damn.
He was fucking pissed. So then he asked me, like, we are just dancing, but he asked me, but you're a girl, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm a girl. Do you want to
Oh,
I didn't want to be with him, of course. I just went dancing, right? And he right away asked, can you go on voice to confirm that? You know what I mean?
oh God, he's been
And I was
damaged.
like, I know he's been badly damaged, but there's so many stories about that, right? It's like it's ridiculous. So yeah, I think it's a problem in
It is.
cases like that, right? Okay, guys, I hope you like that. We've been like a little over an hour, but yeah, thanks for joining us, of course. Thanks for being here, Mac. This was fun,
Yeah,
actually.
it was good fun. Thank you for having me here.
Of course. Yeah, guys, of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. And yeah, thank you, Google, for your weird questions. But they were not that weird. They were funny, right? kind
They
of.
were good.
Okay, guys, see you next time for something else. Probably for 15 and Friday, to be honest. Because, yeah, Friday right around the corner. So, there we go. Anyway, love you all. Take care. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. Feel alive, make it last forever. Stop in time.